Horizon Zero Dawn came out February 28, 2017, made by Guerrilla Games, who were mainly known for the Killzone series. Horizon Zero Dawn follows a young girl named Aloy, taking place in a post-apocalyptic world. Horizon was Guerrilla's first venture at making a role-playing game. How did they do? Pretty freaking great if you ask me. What's going on YouTube? Herman here from The Vision, and today I want to talk about one of my favorite games, Horizon Zero Dawn. Like I said, the game takes place in a post-apocalyptic future where machines roam the earth. At first, the machines were peaceful, but everything changed when something that people called the derangement happened, and what seemed like out of nowhere, new machines started to appear and attack and kill people on sight. The story follows Aloy.
Speak her name!
A red-headed, hard-headed, independent woman, who, for unknown reasons to her, is shunned and outcasted at birth by her tribe, the Nora. She is raised by her adopted father, Rost, who is also an outcast. The reason for why they were outcasted is unknown to everyone except for the matriarchs and Rost, but he ends up. So yeah, good luck trying to get any info out of him. One day, Aloy falls down a hole and ends up in a cave made by the old ones of the old world. Down there, she finds a focus, which plays an extremely important role in the story and gameplay. It helps her find weak points on machines and helps her track. Originally scared of the thing, Rost allows her to keep it after seeing the way she reacted when he tried to take it away. Aloy, angry at how she is treated as an outcast and annoyed that Rost won't tell her why she is outcasted, pressures him to tell her about the proving.
Why am I an outcast?
Aloy, this is not the time.
Who was my mother?
Aloy, I've told you before, that's not for us to know. You were just a newborn when the matriarchs brought you to me.
So the matriarchs, they know?
It's not so simple.
But they know.
Aloy, we are outcasts.
So how do I make them tell me?
The matriarchs? There is a way, perhaps.
So tell me.
It would be dangerous.
How?
It would take years of training.
I don't care. How do I do it? Tell me.
The proving.
The Proving is a competition where the young Noras compete to become Nora Braves, and by becoming a Brave, Aloy will no longer be an outcast, and she will earn the right to ask the matriarchs about her mother and origin. Aloy trains for years under the teaching of Rost and learns how to fight and kill machines. But when the time comes for the Proving, Rost tells her that she will have to cut ties with him because she will be a Nora Brave and he will still be an outcast. Aloy, not hearing none of that shit, tells Rost to stop talking that nonsense and she will find a way to talk to him even if he can't talk to her. But he tells her that he'll be going to a place that not even she will be able to follow. Aloy, sad and hurt, pushes through to the Proving, where she wins and becomes a Nora Brave.
An outcast? Win the proving? Never. For she is a brave now.
Now that Aloy is a Brave, she can ask the matriarchs her questions, she can meet her mom and live in peace and happiness, making new friends, having the matriarchs let Rost back into the tribe, and just live a life filled with comfort, peace, and happiness. But that's not what happens. What happens is after she wins and becomes a Brave, her and the rest of the Braves get attacked immediately. People start dying, dropping left and right. She fights off the attackers, but they get her ass anyway. And just as she's about to be killed, Rost comes and saves her. She wakes up in the matriarch's temple, finding out that she's the only survivor. And not only that, she finds out that she has no mother, and that she literally came out of nowhere. And this is where we get my favorite line of the game.
But this isn't a goddess.
Aloy!
It's a door.
See, Aloy to me is hilarious. You gotta understand, this girl was raised as an outcast. She wasn't raised with people, so she doesn't really know how to interact with people. And then when she does finally get to interact with people and she makes friends, they all die. And then they tell her that she doesn't have a mom, that she came out of this door that they praise and they call All Mother. And even though she got some of the answers to her questions, but all that did was cause more questions, with no answers. And it's just funny because everyone praises these machines. Aloy's like, there's no reason to be praising these machines. No one seems to care where the machines are coming from, why they're killing people, how did they go from being peaceful and not bothering people to ripping people to shreds, to stomping on people, to just attacking on sight. No one seems to really care, and she's the only one who's like willing to go out and find the answers. Because in her head, she's like, these machines have to come from somewhere. They're made. They're not gods. Something is making them. They're machines. They're literally machines. There is something out there, someone out there making them. And she's the only one who seems to give a fuck that the world is ending. As the story goes on, you find out that there's this AI, this rogue AI called Hades. And Hades is the one causing the derangement. He's the one making the machines go crazy. Now, if you're looking for an in-depth video, sorry, this isn't that type of video, but I do highly recommend, if you haven't played the game, to go play it, or just look up cutscenes on YouTube. I know there's some people who don't like Aloy as a character. There's some people who don't like the gameplay, which is wild to me. But then again, I'm a simple man. You give me a bow, you go tell me to fight a giant metal T-Rex that has fucking lasers and bombs and shit on it. I'm sad. I'm happy. I love archery. Aloy's main weapon is a bow and arrow. You get other weapons in the game. You get like a rope caster, trip caster. You get like a fucking machine gun type of, I forget what it's called. You get like a machine gun type fucking weapon. This game is very fucking fun. The gameplay of this game is really fun, and I don't understand how people can't like it. And I feel like people who don't like it haven't actually given the game a shot. I feel like people who don't like this game never got past the prologue, where you're still dealing with the Nora. But once Aloy becomes a seeker, the game opens up. That big map opens up, and you get to explore everywhere, and you get to meet more tribes, more people, and it's just so engaging. And the game is beautiful. Horizon Zero Dawn and Forbidden West, but we're talking about Zero Dawn right now, is fucking amazing. You know, it's also funny that, like, in the game, everyone praises Aloy and they're like, oh my god, you're so amazing. How can you do the things that you do? This, that, and the third. And Aloy is always just like, I gotta focus. I can see shit. They got weak spots. I hit them. So if you haven't played the game and somehow you stumble across this video, I'm not gonna go into any type of spoilers because I think you should really like play the game and find out the story yourself, because it's so good. If you have played the game and you want me to go more into the story, or if you just want spoilers, let me know. I can make a video about that. I can talk about Horizon for hours. I mainly made this video because I wanted to make a video where I talk about Horizon Zero Dawn, and I was really stressing about it because I didn't know what I wanted to say. I didn't know if I wanted to make an in-depth video or whatever, and it got to the point where I knew that if I didn't put anything out, then I wasn't gonna make any video. Started my YouTube journey, and everyone says just do it, just make the video, no one cares. And that's what I'm gonna do. Instead of overthinking about shit, I decided to just hit record, say what I gotta say, and upload it. If you watch this video and you want a more in-depth video about Horizon, tell me. I'm all for it. I love to just talk about Horizon, trust and believe that. But if not, and you enjoyed this video for what it is, thank you. I appreciate it. Make sure you hit that like button. Oh yeah, and the subscribe button and all the buttons. Comment down below everything YouTubers say. And yeah, thank you for watching. I have a Bloodborne playthrough that I just recently finished. I beat every boss to celebrate just launching my channel. I got my first subscriber, and Bloodborne is one of my favorite games also, and I decided why not just play it, record it, and upload it. So yeah, check those out. I think they're fun, but yeah, I'm just rambling at this point. Thank you for watching. I'll catch you guys in the next video.